Are you tired of watching your money just sit there ice while inflation eats it away? Do you wish your dollars could work harder and pay you every month like clockwork? Listen, most people in America are still trading time for money, living paycheck to paycheck, or just saving in a bank account that barely pays anything. But here's the truth. There are real, reliable investments that pay you monthly, even while you sleep. And no, I'm not talking about get-rich-quick schemes. I'm talking about smart, low-maintenance, and real-world income-generating assets that actually work in today's U.S. economy, even in 2025. So if you're ready to stop surviving and start building cash flow, then this video might just be your turning point. Because today I'm breaking down 3 real investments that pay you every single month. And some of these, you can start even with low capital. Let's go. All right. Let's start with the first and most powerful monthly paying investment in 2025, cash flow rental properties, but with a twist, in affordable U.S. markets, and without taking on interest-based loans. Yes, it's possible. Let me break it down, step by step. The U.S. housing market has shifted. While home prices in major cities are still sky-high, smaller cities like Cleveland, Birmingham, Tulsa, Buffalo, and parts of Indiana offer single-family homes for $60,000 to $120,000, even in 2025. And guess what? The rental demand in these areas is exploding because local people can't afford to buy, and young renters want affordable private housing, and remote workers are moving to cheaper towns. That means, if you own a small house in these cities, paid in cash, you can easily rent it for $850 to $1,200 a month. And here's the best part. You're not paying a mortgage, so almost all of that rent becomes pure monthly income after basic expenses. Step by step, how to start this today. 1. Research cash flow markets, not big cities. Forget New York, LA, Miami. They're overpriced. Instead, go to Zillow, Redfin, or Roofstock and search in Toledo, O Little Rock, AR Montgomery, AL Dayton, O Rochester, NY. Look for properties under $120,000, preferably single-family homes with 2 to 3 bedrooms. 2. Filter for ready-to-rent properties. Choose homes that are already tenant-occupied or recently renovated, no heavy repair needed. This saves your time and avoids contractor headaches. 3. Buy in cash or partner with family friends. Here's the key. Avoid debt if possible. If you have $70K to $100K saved, or can partner with a trusted person, buy the home up front. This is where real monthly cash flow starts. Even if you save for 1 to 2 years, it's worth it because you're building permanent, monthly income. 4. Hire a local property manager, optional but smart. For $80 to $100 a month, a manager will handle tenant calls, collect rent, deal with maintenance, keep you stress-free. Especially if you're investing out of state, a property manager is your best friend. 5. Net monthly income breakdown. Real example. Let's say you buy a home in Dayton, OH for $90,000 rent, $950 per month property taxes, plus insurance, $120 month maintenance, $50 month property manager, $80 month your monthly net, around $700 month, pure passive income. That's over $8,400 year. From just one property, and no loan means no stress of paying banks or risking interest penalties. How to scale this, slowly but smartly. Reinvest your rental income every month. Set a 3 to 5 year goal to buy 3 to 5 such properties, even 3 homes, $2,100 month passive income, stable, consistent, and secure. This is not just about rent. This is about owning a real asset in your name that gives you monthly income tax benefits, depreciation, write-offs, long-term appreciation, and full control, not a stock or digital asset that crashes overnight. And remember, this is a real physical shelter that someone lives in. That demand doesn't go away, even in recession. Final tip, before moving to next investment, don't rush into buying anywhere. Study the rental laws, tenant rights, and neighborhood data. Use tools like Rentometer to check real rental income. Bigger pockets for investor stories and numbers, local FB groups to verify area quality, and always run the numbers before you commit. This is just the first income stream, and it already pays monthly. All right, let's talk about another powerful, low-effort way to make money every single month. Dividend-paying stocks, but only from ethical, real-world companies that you feel good about owning. Now listen closely, because this isn't about gambling on stock prices or chasing trends. This is about investing in stable, established businesses that share their profits with investors every month or quarter, just for holding their stock. And yes, you can start with as little as $50 to $100. Let's break it down, practically, simply, and step by step. What are dividends, and why do they matter? When a company earns profits, and it's financially strong, it often shares a portion of those profits with investors. These profit payouts are called dividends, and many companies in the US pay dividends monthly or quarterly, regardless of the stock price. Think of it like this: a tiny paycheck, landing in your account, just for owning a share of that business. Step by step, how to start dividend investing. Open a brokerage account, commission-free. Use trusted US platforms like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, SoFi Invest, Public.com. These allow you to buy stocks with no fees and even offer fractional shares, so you don't need to buy a full $300 share at once. 2. Filter for ethical, dividend-paying stocks. Use a halal stock screener like Zoya app, Fini Islamically. These tools help you screen out companies involved in interest-based finance, banks, conventional insurance, alcohol, gambling, pork, or unethical sectors. Focus on real companies in industries like healthcare, tech, infrastructure, utilities, clean energy, consumer goods. 3. Look for consistent dividend history. Go to sites like dividend.com, Seeking Alpha, Yahoo Finance, and search for dividend yield. Aim for 2% to 5%. Payout frequency, monthly or quarterly. 5+ years consistent dividend history. Some solid options in 2025. Realty Income, ticker, O. Monthly Dividend King, Prologis, PLD, Warehousing Boom, Johnson & Johnson, J&J, Steady Healthcare, Cisco, CSCO, Tech Backbone, Solid Yield 4. Start small and reinvest automatically. Even with $100-200 a month, you can build a portfolio. Turn on DRIP, Dividend Reinvestment Plan, so every payout is auto-reinvested into buying more shares. That's how your monthly income grows without effort. Let's say you buy $500 worth of Realty Income, O, which pays around 5% annual dividend, monthly. Annual payout, $25 monthly. 2.08 reinvested every month. More shares, more income. Now imagine doing this every month for 3 years. Your investment grows to $5,000+, and your monthly dividends can grow to $20 to $35 a month, passively. Scale this over time, and you're talking about $300-500 a month from dividends alone, without ever touching the stock price. Why this strategy is loved in 2025. No tenant headaches, no property maintenance, no full-time management, and highly liquid. You can sell anytime, but remember, this is a long-term play. Don't chase fast gains. The goal is to build a cash-flowing portfolio that feeds you consistently, for years. And yes, it works even during inflation. In fact, many dividend-paying companies increase their payouts each year to keep up with inflation. So now you have 2 powerful investments that pay you every single month, one through real estate you own, and one through global companies that pay you while you sleep. Investment number 3, peer-to-peer asset rentals. Turn stuff into monthly cash flow. No products, no office, no inventory, and just income. Let me ask you something. What if I told you there are things lying around your house right now that could earn you money every single month, without selling them, without building a brand, and without running a business? Sounds crazy? Well, it's not. Welcome to the peer-to-peer rental economy, one of the fastest growing income models in 2025. And no, this isn't Airbnb or renting out your car. We're going one level deeper into the world of asset rentals. What is peer-to-peer asset renting? It's simple. You rent out useful items you own to people nearby through trusted online platforms. And in return, you get paid weekly or monthly. This could be tools, camera gear, drones, e-bikes, parking space, baby gear, even storage in your garage. And the best part? You don't need to buy expensive assets up front. You can start with what you already have. Let me walk you through it, step by step. How to start earning from asset rentals. 1. Identify high-demand items you own or can get cheap. Think about your garage, closet, storage shed. Ask yourself, do I have anything that's useful but rarely used? Would others need this occasionally but not want to buy it? Here's what's hot in 2025 rental markets. Power tools, drills, saws, sanders, DSLR or mirrorless cameras, tripods, lighting gear, mics, camping gear, party chairs and folding tables, e-scooters or hoverboards, baby strollers or car seats, clean plus good condition, even driveway or backyard space. If you don't have it but see high demand locally, you can buy used items at a discount from Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist and put them to work. 2. Use rental platforms to list your items. You don't have to go door to door. Just list your stuff on peer platforms like Fat Llama, great for tech, camera, tools, and event gear, Neighbor.com, rent out storage space, garage, shed, spare room, baby quip, baby items, Spin Lister, bikes and e-bikes loanables, general gear share grid, video and photography equipment. These platforms provide built-in audience insurance on items, payments and scheduling security and user reviews. You stay safe. You stay in control. 3. Set your prices smartly. Use platform search to check what others charge in your city. Example, you rent out a $600 DSLR camera for $35 day or $150 weekend. Rent it just 4 weekends a month. $600 month passive income. And guess what? After 2 months, that camera pays for itself. After that, it's pure profit. 4. Optimize for monthly rentals, not daily. Offer discounted weekly or monthly rates. Example, power washer, $20 day offer, $80 week, or $200 month. This increases booking consistency and brings in monthly income. Also, list your asset as available immediately. Keep it clean and maintained, and respond quickly to requests. Platforms reward active users. DSLR camera, $600 value, $500 to $700 month rental income. Baby gear set, crib seat stroller, $250, $300 month tools, saw sander compressor, $400 set, $250 month garage storage, 80 SQFT, $150 month folding chairs, plus tables, $300 set, $200, $350 month during party season. Scale this with 3 to 5 items, $1,150 month passive stream, no interest, no inventory risk, no employees. Just assets that pay monthly. You keep ownership. You choose who rents fully remote and time flexible. This is one of the most low-risk, high ROI ways to earn recurring income in 2025, especially if you're just getting started or want income without the volatility of stocks or the management burden of real estate. Quick tips for long-term success. Keep your listings active and refreshed. Take good photos of your items. Clean and inspect gear after each rental. Offer bundle deals, X tripod plus camera plus mic. Now you've seen it all. 3 real investments that pay you every single month. No fake gurus, no risky bets, no shortcuts. Just honest income, backed by real strategy. So here's your next move. Pick one, just one, from today's list and start researching today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. And when you do, come back and comment.